Well, it's been 2 weeks since I last streamed. I've been ill, then I've been on holiday, so let's give this a go. Also, hello, Miss Kapisky. Good to see you in the chat. You're a bit optimistic spawning a bomb in when I haven't started the game yet, but well, that's fine. You're allowed to be optimistic. And also, no, I would not like any soggy pizza. Yeah, let's make it so you can see what is going on. There you go. I've now allowed some game volume, and we're going to continue the run from last week, where we were doing relatively well. We weren't doing amazingly, but we were doing well. I think that's what matters. We hadn't died. We went, I think, 2 hours, because I was a bit ill, was coughing and such. My voice was somewhat giving out. But yeah, here we are. Back into the run from last time now. What on earth did I have? I had some ducks which teleport into people. I have chainsaw digging wand with an always cast. Always cast of bleed on... not bleeds, that's extra crits on that one. That one's good. Ah, hello Fuke. You're gonna cancel. Well, the anniversary stream, I'll be honest, isn't this one. It's going to be after this. I'll do an extra stream for like another 2-3 hours. I'm going to take a small break between this one and that though, just so I can order some food. Because yeah, I'm going to want to have some food, I'd imagine. I'm going to be a bit hungry. And no, I'm not after any soggy pizza, I'm sorry. I've got some interesting ones. Got an awful lot of max health, and I'm fairly certain this wand... yeah, this is a flight wand. It's not a very good one, but it does let me fly as well as dig. Yeah, it should be good at digging. It's gonna be interesting. Ah, hello second mark, good to see you. The game wasn't happy with that quack, it apparently froze for a split second, and... oh god, why have I got no frames? Okay. I'm going to assume... yeah, this would probably be what the lack of frames was. The hell's happened here? Has that been a worm eating through the water that got transformed into toxic sludge? I think it was. Oh no, it's not going to be a cooking stream. You're not getting me to cook in this kitchen that we have in the flat. I've been away for 2 weeks. Or, not 2 weeks, I've been away for a week, and I don't trust the rest of my flatmates to keep it clean enough to really do cooking in. I'll maybe do a baking stream at some point. Like, if I ever get a kitchen that's actually decent for cooking in, then yeah. But we'll need to see how that goes. I'm not going to promise anything. Today, anniversary stream, like I said to you, it's going to be after this stream. So you're not getting it just at the moment. Also, just noticed, streaming, connect. Perfect! That was like 4th time's the charm. We now have votes on. I will do cooking at some point, Fuke, don't you worry. Potentially, I could set that up this Saturday. I could do cooking at my parents' house. I'm going to be going back again, because I visit at the weekends. Or stay at the weekends might be a better way to put it. So I could always cook there, that one's going to be clean enough. I could do that actually, yeah, that's most certainly possible. Oh, okay, things are just exploding. That's always a good sign. I'll wait for it to cancel. Look, Fuke, I know you're trying to do that, but I know what you really were waiting for. You were wanting to cancel my streams for a whole week. Because you're a cruel person who wants to give me a break for some reason. Anyway, we need to make our way into here. How well can I dig with this one? Not too well because of a knockback from chainsaw. I can dig, and it does for the most part work. What would be nice is if I could actually see, but I'm fairly certain I'm digging into the room with the boss in it. I do want to just get a little bit extra in the way of spells, because I don't quite trust myself. Oh god. Am I safe? It seems so. Is this actually dug inside? I think it has. Ouch. Just go away, you. I have got it inside, so that's good. I forgot I had freezing field. If I'd remembered, I might not have immediately jumped into all that slime, but what can you do? Now, before I activate that boss, I do not want any ads coming in. So where are the extra people who are around, if anywhere? Can't see any extras, never mind, one was right there, I'm clearly blind. Oh god, I really do hate freezing field. I took it to get through the lava, but then I got lava turned into silver. There's no point in me having it. Anyway, wait for him to open up. I should be able to get him. Fact, does this wand work, seeing as it teleports? I don't know if it does. I could do the nullifier, you're not wrong, but I never remember where it is. I can't be bothered looking it up, and also this guy's just buggered off. Come back, you're the boss. I'm meant to be fighting you. Also, my spell doesn't seem to work on him. Oh dear. Okay, that's not good. Oh no. How do I beat this guy? Like that, I'd say. That should have got him. Yeah, that got him. Thank God that worked. Apparently, the centre of his model isn't actually in the middle, so that could have gone incredibly wrong. Now, do I want any of these spell modifiers? Not particularly. No. Okay, that's a shame. I'd hoped to get something decent on that wand. That's not great, you know. I say under me to the left. I will do my best. Oh god, you've just given a ton of subs. Thank you very much, Fuke, for giving. Is that 5? Yeah, 5 tier 1 subs. That's brilliant. That might even unlock me a new emote slot. I don't quite know. I'm thinking it will. I don't know. I don't know how many subs I've got. I might need like another 2 or 3. I'll check after this stream. Could go check now if you really want. But yeah, that's amazing. Like we might actually be able to get more emotes available for people. Like, that's going to be very, very nice because I want my emotes to be usable, and like hell I expect anyone to buy a tier 3 sub for themselves. You've been known as emotive. You've been known as many things, Fuke. Most of them not very good, but I think emotive's probably one of the better ones you could be known for. Anyway, I need to get the orb below me. That's the, I believe, necromancy orb, normally. Yeah, it should be fine enough to get. My only real concern is I do have freezing field, and some of these guys will be spitting out. Did I just get immunity to... Must have been immunity to the fire, not the explosion. I was confused there for a second. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, freezing field when some of these guys can throw poison at you. It's not the best necessarily. Some might even say it could be the worst. But I'd say it could be a lot worse. Also, I am not playing amazingly. Like, I could definitely be playing a lot better right now. And I'll be honest, I'm not going to, because it's been 2 weeks since I've played anything. I've just had my laptop while I was away, and I didn't play anything while I was feeling ill because I just wasn't up to it. So I'm very much out of practice for any kind of game, so I'm very much looking forward to doing Dark Souls later on this next week. So that'll be an entertaining thing to watch, I'm sure. Now, all of this toxic sludge is going to get in the way. I think for the most part it should be alright. Yeah, I don't think it's quite bad enough for an epilepsy warning, but it certainly isn't great, is it? There's a lot of flashing, a lot of explosions. then there's also all the stuff going on in the game. I mean, it's terrible, really. But yeah, what am I up to in this? I know where one of these orbs is. I can't remember what orbs I've gotten. I'm up to 5. Yeah, what orbs did I get? I think I got one in the orb room. Or, oh, that's fine. Got a duck. I've murdered you, Fuke. And I get a lot of extra HP from this. Because I have the Stronger Hearts perk. I can actually get tons. Like, look at this. This is, quite frankly, ridiculous. Well, this is lovely. It's my first time, I think, having over 1k health. I'm assuming that means I'm as good as invincible as long as I'm healed up and I don't get polymorphed. Oh no, don't apologise for being late. I am just doing the Noita run. I've got plenty of orbs to get, so this is going to be quite a long stream, I'd imagine. Anyway, let's see what we can find. There is a turret? This place goes deeper down than I thought it did, I'll be completely honest with you. I thought this ended a lot sooner. Maybe I'm just misremembering, but... Oh no, never mind. That's me right at the end now. Okay. So whereabouts do I go? I want to say over this direction. It's in the toxic sludge. What was it? Looked like a treasure rain, so it's nothing too important. All of those guys have died. Okay, this is fine. Again, I'm really not liking freezing field, but this is fine. We can do this. What do we need? We need to go to that side. We need to go over to the right. We will find this orb, and it's 11 orbs, isn't it, in total? So I've got about halfway there, seeing as I'm about to pick up another. But arguably, I've taken the easiest ones so far, and I don't even quite remember what ones I've taken. I want to say I've got the one in the Magic Temple. I don't actually know though. I might not. I really should have watched my own VOD from last week. That would have helped. Is it 16? I thought it was only 11 in the overworld. I mean, I know you can get 16 if you go for the parallel worlds, but I'm only going to do the main one. I'm not getting all the orbs everywhere. That would, quite frankly, be madness. I'm being electrocuted. Should I heal? I don't know. I think I should heal, shouldn't I? I should also do is probably just dig down here. It's as good a spot as any to dig down, and I'm fairly certain there's an orb down here. I don't know quite where the orb is, but it's somewhere down this way. I think. I hope, because I've not gotten it before. They might have changed it since I last looked at the orb locations. If I'm wrong, please do correct me. I don't want to be wasting everyone's time going for an orb that doesn't exist. Yeah, if I dig down here, I should get to some weird kind of chasm-y area. Bottom centre of sand cave for nullifier. Okay, so it is down in here then. I'm assuming this is a sand cave. This must be a sand cave, this area. Bottom centre. That would mean that's a lot. It is, but it goes down to hell level. So I need to go all the way down to hell, do I? Oh no. I don't want to go down. Not all the way to hell. I mean, I can actually get down to hell quite easily because of the whole lava thing. I do need to go there at some point. But down it is then, I guess. I really wish I had a better digging wand. I mean, I could use the black hole. I'm thinking I'll use the black hole. Ouch. Let's just have a drink. Where am I? Is this the tower I've made my way into? I think this is the tower, isn't it? Well, I didn't mean to get here, but it will do, I guess. Get some fancy ones. Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe I don't want to be going down the tower. I've ended up in the wrong place. Oh dear. Well, we got some interesting ones at least. Oh, that's an enemy. I don't think it knew it was here, but it does now. Oh dear. If I just keep firing, I'll be fine. Now this wand here, Wand of Swiftness. Honestly, much better than I remember it being. That is some amazing mana charge speed. Take that. That'll be a lovely one. Oh, and you only get one, do you? I swear you used to be able to get all of them. Well, that might have been a waste. I didn't look at the other ones. Oh well. Guess go here, because I'm not making my way down the tower. I refuse. That means if I'm here already, say probably orb in the frozen vault would be where I want to go. Yeah, it's 11. Okay, thank God I remembered correctly. We're saying parallel worlds, so I can get all three. Yeah, that's the thing though, I'm not going to go to a parallel world because they suck. I don't like the parallel worlds. Such a pain to get to. I mean, I know I've got a black hole wand. I accidentally fired off both my black holes at the same time though, I've just noticed. That's not good, the wand's too fast. Also, this musical note, I need to check something. If I hold this out, I give this a kick. Is this the right thing? Or no? I just got a magical note for some reason. Is this different to the crystal key? Yeah, I found this where the crystal key was supposed to be. So, let you see the name. There you go. I don't know what it is. Did I maybe need to take it to certain biomes or something? Like I can throw it. It doesn't do anything if I throw it. But what is it? Plays the music of a biome I'm in. Wait, did you Google that to find out? Because... okay, that's quite nice. Cool. I'm just gonna keep this out. This is brilliant. Much better than getting a crystal key. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ouch. Oh god, that one was horrible. Why would you do that to me? I can't put myself out because I've got freezing field. Why would you do that? That's just mean. I need to use my healthium in a second. I need to make sure I can get rid of all of this stains. Okay, there we go. Yeah, drink some healthium, I think. Ancient lab. You know, I could go get some Greek letters, couldn't I? I've got a good enough wand for it. I do have a few spare slots. Yeah, might as well. I don't really know what I'll use it for. I don't really have anything powerful enough to need to use it. But, I mean, like you say, there's no point in not doing it. Oh yeah, the black holes. That'd be lovely. I need a slightly better wand for it, but that would be great. Especially seeing as I have the increased lifetime as well as the like faster spells perk. at Sudoku, you'd better not go solving some number-related puzzles. Can't believe you, threatening to do such a thing. Okay, but there's a guy over there. I think I've murdered him. There's some guy making people invincible over there. I might stay away. Now, whereabouts am I? I don't actually know. I don't remember there being extremely dense rock before. I know, I'm trying to figure out where to go. I need to go left, you're saying. I had thought so, since there was a side of the world there. I just wasn't quite sure where I went down, because there was a mild panic when I did. Seeing as I was flooded with toxic sludge. Because of some marvellous person in chat's idea to put an instant ocean in. You know this map like the back of your hand. You say that, but do you know the back of your hand particularly well? Like, I don't. Like, I couldn't tell you out of various pictures which hand was the back of mine, and which was the back of someone else's. Only your right hand. I mean, fair enough, if it's your dominant hand for writing, you'd see it a lot more often. I think in, like, high society in medieval times, it would be, like, you use your right hand for just writing and everything. Your left hand was only really used for, like, wiping after you went to the toilet and such. That's just seen as the more hygienic way to go about things. You just used one hand solely for when you went to the toilet. Left hand use was considered a mark of Satan. Was it? I don't know a lot about medieval society, I just know, like, occasional, completely useless facts. I've been nullified while that guy's around, lovely. Okay, oh no. I was hoping I could run to that side and I'd be safer. I'm very much not. Just help, please. I've wildly just misread the situation, haven't I? Let's keep on firing. I've got a safe enough spot. I'll kill him eventually. Boss music's still there. He's not dead. Alright. This is fine. Is that a statue kicking him? That's the first time I've seen that. Why is it attacking him? Statue just hates everyone. Alright. I'll leave the statue be. I won't question its motives. But is there a way to kill the statue? Like if you use the... It's not a venomous curse anymore, it's a withering curse. Which one is it? Because that can kill some of the invincible enemies. I don't know if it would. I'd like to think it would, but yeah, I don't know. Where's this alchemist guy? How high is his health? Oh no, he's very low. This is fine. Let's wait for his shield to go down. Oh, friendly shield. Ah, there's the crystal key. If I play this musical note for it, that's not going to do anything. Well, let's just pick up them. And yeah, there's no orb in this area, is there? So, if I get this note out, what music's going to play, do you reckon? Oh yeah, I'm going to get away from the stone guy, don't worry. He's mostly figured out what he's up to. Now, what I need is something that doesn't free to put myself out from toxic sludge. It's not going to happen, is it? I just need to get toxic immunity at some point. Transmute it to oil. I can maybe transmute something to oil. That would mean oil could put me out. Yeah, worm blood would be magnificent. I would love worm blood. Anyway, I need to be digging along here. I don't know quite how far I need to go. If I go along this way, I should be able to make my way to the frozen vault. Get to the frozen vault, that's definitely going to come in handy. Because there is an orb somewhere in there. Can't quite remember where. I imagine it's down at the bottom middle of it. It typically is. So I just keep digging down this way. Should be able to find it. Ooh, you mean the transmute oil spell? Possibly that would kill it? I don't know if I'd ever want to risk doing that though, because it's not too big an issue really. At the end of the day, the statue, it doesn't follow you through much, it just goes around, and if you're nearby it will attack you. I'll happily leave you alone if you just wander away though. Or if it wanders away on its own. Anyway, whereabouts am I in all of this? I'd imagine I should be getting about close to... I may find friend digging like this. Wait, I'm confused. Who is friend? I don't understand Fuke. I don't know a lot about Noita despite playing tons of it on stream. There's an entity called friend. Is it friend? Or is it just being mean? Who lives in these areas? Okay. Your artwork works, you can't stay but half your stream. Ah, that's fine. I'm appreciating you dropping in. It's very nice to have you pop by. Also, you may notice you've been gifted a sub from Fuke. So you may now use, I think it's the waving emote, isn't it? For tier 1. Can't quite remember, I think that's it. Yeah, that one. I thought it was that one. Is this friend person, if I run into them, going to just straight up murder me? Yeah, how does this work? Because I'm quite worried now. Anything the devs call friend, I really don't think it is. Also, is this guy supposed to be here? I don't know if he is. I kill his children, he becomes harder and tiny. I think I might be too far down for a frozen vault. This guy spawns below the frozen vault, doesn't he? Found my way to somewhere, and I also got rage fuel levitation. Interesting one, I don't think I've ever actually taken. Yes, no way, chasm, I'm too far down. Okay. I think I'm too far down. What was that bottom snow chasm? No, I'm pretty sure if you fall down the bit where the bridge is ruined, it just takes you straight into the, like, frozen vault, doesn't it? Like, that's pretty much it right there. Snowy chasm's a bit underneath, where everything wants to murder you, but there's an orb at the very bottom. Also, I need to be extremely careful, because a lot of these guys just don't exist and will murder me, and they're lagging out my game. Yes, I just need to run. Just keep on making my way up. I'm fairly certain up is what I need to do. Just be careful, these guys will do their best to murder me despite not actually existing. Sands of Time, honestly, probably helps. Let's murder that guy down there. Okay, that guy teleports me, but I can't fight him. Oh no. That's the one I was hoping we wouldn't get. Big worm. Who will just murder me. Okay, I need to be extremely careful here. And I'm not in the right mind to be careful. Okay, just run back this way. Murder that. Okay, we're fine. Also, hello Secure, I'm mildly panicking, but it's fine. Also Secure, I don't know if you saw on Discord, anniversary stream after this one. I'll take a quick break after this, just so I can order food, and then we're gonna have a look back at the VODs, just chat, just generally chill out. Have a baby. Oh, it's one of the healing ones. I would say that's good, but honestly, it's not going to make a big difference because I've got a lot of health. But I don't want to seem ungrateful, so thank you very much. I'm sure he'll do brilliantly. He's dead, isn't he? He's already died. This is why I shouldn't have children, and oh no, worms, actual worms as well. Actually, they might help. What stream? I mean, it's just gonna be an anniversary stream. It's been a year. Wait, what on earth am I? It's been a year since I started streaming. I started streaming with Noita, so this is pretty much a year since I started doing Noita. And yeah, I'm just gonna do a stream to look back in the VODs, see what's happened, and mildly be concerned that it's been a year and it really does not feel like it because of the whole COVIDness and all that. Yeah, where the hell am I? Frozen Vault over here maybe? Yeah, Frozen Vault's down here. I never knew you could get into the Frozen Chasm over that side. Anyway, let's just murder some stuff. So vat of acid, just blow it up, I'm sure it's fine. Now, I just need to go down somewhere. Wait, did you spawn a wand? I didn't pay enough attention, I'm sorry. Shouldn't use the Greek spells before coming here. Possibly, yes, that might have been an idea. Getting infinite black holes would have been very useful for digging. Honestly, I'm happy enough just exploring normally. I mean, my wand isn't like a kill everything wand, it's powerful, don't get me wrong, but it's not the most powerful, it's not the be-all end-all of wands. Do still need to be on the careful side. Yeah, I need to keep in mind I only have 3 more drinks in my healthium. So I do need to be a little bit on the careful side. Not the most careful ever, but I do need to be careful. Let's just dig through this. There we go. The chainsaw's actually really helping for digging through some of these soft materials. I didn't think it would, but it honestly does help a lot. Kill him. Okay, just keep making my way down. Don't want to be using black holes, it opens up too many ways enemies could maybe murder me. Wait, there's 2 of them, they're both protecting each other. Well, we'll leave them be. It seems we're stuck in an infinite loop of just shielding each other. Glue guy and various others. I'm doing fine, and they're all dead. This is going well. I am hoping this turns into the 11 orb run I've been wanting for ages, because that'd just be so fitting for like the anniversary of starting streaming Noita. Oh god almighty, what was that? One of them had a wand, didn't they? Yep. Thankfully I'm okay, but I never noticed he had a wand. Honestly, quite a good wand at that. Did I want it over this? Probably not. Also, I should check. Yeah, this wand is good. I could just use this wand as like a main fighting wand. It's got a bit much knockback to it though, I think. Do think it's even faster firing though than my other one. So perhaps just use it for suppressive fire. Oh. Yeah, the improved ones we got last time has made this one now too quick, it's losing the homing. That's fine, it's got tons and tons of charge speed. This'll be fine. In doubt, visit my current attack wand. Yeah. Seemed to be the case. I survived the holy bomb. I don't appreciate people trying to bomb me, but I wasn't going to escape that. What do I do? Do I heal now? No. I wait until I get to like 300 health, then I heal. The hell's that? That thing launched skulls at me. I've never seen that thing before doing that. Didn't launch skulls, it's something creating skulls to resurrect them. Okay. Don't know what enemy it is doing that, but there's something around here that I don't enjoy. I do remember seeing it before, but I never figured out quite what it was. You'll try to bomb me and I better enjoy. I mean, I'm not going to enjoy it, but you're free to try and bomb me if you want. Yeah, enemies are just coming back to life. This is a little worrying. They're not supposed to do that. Or they probably are, but I don't want them being able to do that. It's not kind of them. If I kill them, it's just common courtesy to stay dead. Health 50%. Ooh, that is a nice heal. Thank you very much. Will be very much coming in useful. Also, I think I just negated the fact he was invulnerable by attacking him enough. Didn't know you could do that, but apparently so. Need to be a bit careful here. Okay, should be able to just jump through. Alright, where on earth is this orb? I should be getting close now, but I think I'm too far to the left, aren't I? Yeah. Go further to the right, I think. Or maybe more to the left. I don't know where I am. I've not got the best sense of whereabouts I am in the map. I'll just look around. I'm sure I'll find it somewhere. What's the worst that happens? I die to like some nonsense which I couldn't see coming. That's fine. Also, toxic sludge in there. No, I thought that was healthy for a second and got my hopes up. I shouldn't have hoped. Okay, we've got the electric guy. I think I murdered him. And the orb room. Or, I think this one was the deer koi, wasn't it? I think originally it was. Anyway, I'm going to quickly pause the game and I'm going to go get my macro set up. Just for a single click that I can get. Simply because I want to be able to use my black hole wand and I don't trust myself to not fire off all of them at once. Give me just a moment. I would like to add a macro of just a single click. There we go. Done. Save to mouse. Yeah, fires off. Sing. Sorry, I had to cough there. Oh god, there's a person. He's dangerous seeming. I don't think I've really bumped into him before and let him get off his spell. Anyway, I now need to go down. Quite far down at that. Apparently not far enough with that. So I guess we fire it down again. Am I misremembering where I need to go? I might be, you know. I'm wanting to get to Frozen Chasm. Do I completely have this wrong? I need to go over to the right, because I found it to the right a while ago. I swore you could just go straight down and get you there. But maybe I was wrong. That's lovely. I guess we're back to just normal digging. Oh god, no, depression is horrible. Okay, no, I'm waiting here. I can see the Frozen Chasm. No, I'm waiting here. Depression will kill me. Because that's toxic sludge that appears. Has depression run out? don't know. I want to say yes. Anyway, I should have got a nice head start in the frozen chasm. Whereabouts am I? Depression is green because of a fungal shift, turning water into toxic sludge. Which arguably is one of the worst I could have gotten. Also, if I just appeared at the very bottom of a frozen chasm? If so, that was a complete coincidence. I don't think that would be the case, because it goes really deep down. No, I arrived at an edge. That's fine. Well, deeper down I go. I think, honestly, because it's just rock, possibly using even Magic Bolt could be better. It's got a better digging power. So yeah, this might work out better. Matter Eater, okay, never mind, just use this. The ducks will prevail, I promise. Keep firing down. Matter Eater will carry me through, I just need to trust in it. Toxic Sludge is mildly a concern, but I don't need to worry too much. Just got an express tunnel straight to hell, and I'm not gonna say no to it. Whereabouts am I now? Honestly, I'm lost. Ooh, something hit me there. That was a lucky shot on their part. Come on. Here I am. Orb. Can I make it straight down to hell? Don't think so. No. That's a shame. From here though, I think going down to hell might actually be a better option. Let me just think. I've got 8 orbs, 3 left, 1 is in hell. That guy's chasing me, so I'm gonna want to avoid him. I have to go to the right. What do you mean for the... Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I do need to go to the right to reach hell. But hell doesn't actually go over everything. Hell's just a limited space under everything. Actually, what is a cut-off for what can dig through silver? I'd imagine it's anything can dig. I don't know. Also, I really do hate those things. Silver is soft metal. Okay, so I can dig it with about anything. That'll be fine. Do still need to be a little careful. I think my way as far to the right as I can. Want to make sure I'm safe. Yeah, I really do hate this area with a passion, so as soon as I'm out of it, I'm going to be really happy. Speaking of being out of it, I think that's about me. Down I go. That guy shouldn't be able to follow me if I go fast enough. Don't know if I can. This wand had more spread to it, possibly, but no. Yeah, I'll need to get some more spread or something to make this work. Now, let's just dig down. Because I think this chasm should be pretty much as deep as you're able to go without actually going into hell. It's going to take ages to dig down though. I really do hate digging with Luminous Drill at times. If I find a nice way to get into like Holy Mountain so I can edit my wand, I am most definitely going to use some of these and just make a proper black hole wand. Ah, here's a silver. I have found it, and the fact it's a powder is going to make this quite annoying actually. I can dig through it nice and easily. Just keep on digging. Honestly, if I want to get to the orb, I need to go very far to the right anyway, so I might just keep pushing to the right. And just dig this out as I go. Oh, but there is a mighty duck. And I think for the first time, named after the bot. Which is curious. Anyway, pick up an extra duck. Pick up the money because there could be some nice spells down in hell. Yeah, triplicate bolts, alright. I think the best one to use is possibly going to be this. Actually, maybe not. Maybe it will be better using triplicate bolt, because triplicate bolt does fire 3 things. Yeah. I really do like the pattern you see though, once it's been transmuted, because you don't normally see a powder just placed there without having been moved at all. Like, I never would have known there was a pattern to it when it spawned in, if not for that. Yeah, it's an awful lot of silver we've got. It was, I believe, lava to silver we got as a fungal shift. So yeah, there's an awful lot of it. I don't quite know if we're making the right call digging through this. Everything is patterns, does it? Alright, I was unaware of that. Take your word for it, because it would make sense. And, oh, transmutation. That one mildly concerns me, so let's keep myself airborne. Yeah, and that acid melts through this. Silver is useful for anything. I think you need it to do the nullification altar. But I can't be bothered with it. And also forgot about it when it was in the area, so we're just going to pretend that's the case. But no, I didn't forget about it. I accidentally dug my way into the tower and then decided it wasn't worth trying to get to it. Nullification altar, if you put all the right materials into the slots for it, it lets you chuck all your perks you picked up onto the ground. So you can then pick them up again. So let's say you got a random perk you didn't like, for example my freeze field, which I did want to get through the lava lake and such. But I decided, yeah, no, I didn't actually want it because lava got changed into this. It's now just getting in the way more than anything. Oh no, you've redeemed mess with webcam. What do you want me to do, Seco? There's a few things you could have. Just turn it off entirely. Okay, do you want me to get rid of the background behind it, or what do you want? Because I can turn off just everything, but that's a bit boring. Could, if you want, just not hide everything. Like have strictly the camera gone, so you've got the Femboy Friday still. Like what are you wanting? You'll need to let me know. I'll keep on digging while you have a think about it. Get rid of everything. Got it? Everything will be gone. Duke's also done it though. Do you want me to leave it on? Okay, perfect. Well, that didn't really amount to anything, did it? I don't know why you'd want me to leave the webcam on. You mean that means you now need to see my face? But I'm guessing you just did it out of spite for Secker. Ah well. I mean, how about I meet somewhere in the middle ground, and let's see, how's this gonna work? Okay, no, that rotated a bit too much, didn't it? Maybe don't do that. Just cut it in half. What do you mean, like half the webcam? Like, move it to here, do you think? Just so it's pretty much gone. Sure, if that's what you want, I can do that. I think the actual midpoint is this. Perfect. What more could you possibly want? I mean, the other thing I could possibly do is I could just have like my head poking up through it. you want my head? Or what do you want? You could have like the bottom part, I guess. I'll just leave it like this for now. I don't usually have people doing the mess of webcam. Also know that there aren't any cats, sadly. But you want the top half, are you? Just see my eyebrows. Upside down cam. I could do an upside down cam. That's definitely possible. Someone else will need to redeem it though, because Fuke's the last one. He's got the final say in all of this. Also, I am just going to go down to hell now because I can't be bothered with this. This is such a nuisance digging through. Mess with it. I mean, that'd be fair enough. I would put a timer on, but I can't be bothered counting for the timers, so chances are nothing would really come from it. Also, poison should get frozen, yeah. Yeah, I'll put a cooldown on it. That's actually an idea. Let me go do that now before I forget. Because I know myself well enough, I will forget. Because I do feel a bit bad for you, Sekiro, having that immediately taken away from you. Cooldown, I'll say 10-minute cooldown. That is now there. I mean, yeah, you're right, I could stay at the top. I don't know quite where I'm digging through to, though, is the thing. Like, I need to go down at some point, don't I? Pretty sure I do. So I'm thinking just dig my way down here. I also see the temple in close. Ah! Yeah, fair point. Fair point, there is the temple. There is also that though. Perhaps I've gone past where I meant to go. That's just for... does that mean the temple's over here? I think that means temple's over here, isn't it? That means temple's up this way then, I'm assuming. Alright, up this way we go, and... God, would you look at just how devastated that silver is. I have to admit though, it is very pretty to look at. Symbolises the beginning of the temple. Sea of... Oh no. Okay, sea of lava, I'll let you see, but it is just going to be even more silver. Which I made the silly choice of diving into. The perfect straight angle. Yeah, you don't ever like seeing just something going completely vertically up. Normally, there's something else to it, but no. Not in this area. Anyway, where am I going? Because we've got even more straight lines, and like you say, Sekiro, it worries me. I think for doing this, I would like to use my chainsaw one. I think it's just more efficient at digging if there's a lot of it just falling down. Because yeah, I just want to go straight up, pretty much. So I just dig like that, that's fine. And, oh no. Did I hear it? The portals? Maybe. Let's see, did I hear the portals? I'm listening. No portals, but I can get the music out, at least. I'm kinda curious what it's going to be like in the lava lake. Okay, no, that's just ominous. There's absolutely no music down here, even with the musical notes. Okay. That's a bit worrying. Also, silver from the explosion is turned into extremely dense rock. That's a bit of alchemy I didn't know about. Also, growing moss. Which is another thing I didn't know would happen from a bomb being dropped, but alright. Sure. I won't question it. Noita is doing its own thing. Oh, I've actually got a child that will survive for a while this time. Yeah, I guess silver has more uses to it than I thought. It can turn into extremely dense rock. Bombs damage everything. Okay, it's damaged lightly. So maybe the rock from up there got turned into particles which fell down. Could actually be it. Because I know explosions do mildly turn some of the surrounding things into just pixels. I think that's what actually happened. Yeah. It didn't transform anything. Also, I have just murdered a child, but I have to just make use of the rage while I've got it. God, would you look at this? This is madness. I love it. Where the hell am I supposed to go though? I've got no idea where I am. I'm just in a massive sea of silver. I think I've reached the edge. It follows here. You hear the leaves moving. Okay. But do you hear the portal I'm supposed to allegedly go to according to yourself? Because I don't, and that worries me. Potions, none of them look particularly interesting. Astium's an interesting one. Water transformed, so something transformed into water at some point. Unstable teleportium, Bisblium, Berserkium. Yeah, nothing too exciting. But yeah, I've now found a vertical piece which I don't understand. Where am I? No, genuinely, I've got no idea where I am. This has to be the top of a lava lake. Temple! I found the temple! Oh, thank God I found it. Let's just dig through quick. It should just be straight in, shouldn't it? I know, but I want to edit my wand first, Fuke's the thing, because I kinda want to have a black hole digging wand. Is that a sign that it's a temple now? Or the holy mountain? That just repeats. Where am I supposed to go? Oh god, no, thunderstones, that is... Oh no. Oh god, no. Okay, no, I need an... how far does that reach? Does it reach to about there, I think I saw? Okay, thunderstones was cruel, whoever voted that. Like that is about as mean as you could have been. Oh, I have electric community, never mind. Yeah, that's fine, it's not too cruel. I'm fine. Yeah, straight down here. Let's just keep on doing this. This is fine, we're making our way into hell. Where are we now? Okay, that seems like we managed to get our way to the bottom. God, it's gonna take ages. I'm sorry for just how loud this is. Do you want me to turn it down at all? Because this must be deafening. I know I've got it slightly lower for the stream than it is for me. But this can't be fun right now for all of you to listen to. I kind of want to go up. I want 11 orb to happen. I want it to happen too, Fuke. And I'm glad I don't have chat trying to murder me too badly. Kill him to make more silver. I mean, honestly, more silver sounds like it'd be just fun. Like Sekur says. Okay, found where I need to go up. Perfect. Just make my way into here. I think I should have a spell refresh. Hopefully. If I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm really hoping I've got a spell refresh up here. Yeah, let's just dig through. We'll manage this. What happened is... yeah, it's just toxic sludge is water. There's apparently oil around. I think I got oil trail or something then. It's mud water? I don't know what's water. Something is. Something is. Is that CM? What do you mean by CM? Concentrated mana, are you saying? Because I don't know. It is. It is concentrated mana. It's also... that's not supposed to happen. It fixed itself, but that wasn't supposed to happen. Any of these ones particularly good? No. No, I don't think that's what you were saying. Anyway, yeah, putting it in the silver could be entertaining, but it's going to turn all of it into something I can no longer dig. Don't know if I want that to happen. Anyway, what I do want is I want to do this. And... whatever. Let's copy the first spell. Let's copy the last spell. That's actually quite interesting, having the luminous drill being sucked along by it. It never occurred to me that would happen. Yeah, we now have a much better way of getting through all of this. I mean, it's a lot less exciting, but it's going to be a lot more efficient. Because this just completely eats a whole area. Also with faster projectiles. Oh no, that's from hell. Okay, can I murder it? I'm dealing damage. I can murder it. I didn't know you could murder them. It's interesting. Yeah, black holes I think are going to be the key to getting my way into hell. Just keep digging my way down. I should be fine now. A little bit of healing, very much appreciated. And yes, I'm now in hell. Or the work, apparently. Whereabouts am I? I could do parallel worlds, yeah, that is a possibility. I think I want to go for the 11 orb run before parallel worlds. Yeah, hell infinitely goes down, but orb, I believe, isn't infinitely down, it's only so far down you need to go. Then there's the orb, just around. Don't know exactly whereabouts it is. It is the first iteration, I don't think it's particularly deep. Well, I think maybe twice as deep as I am now. And then I just need to go off to, I think, the left? I'm just going to make my way over to this side and hope it's correct. In the meantime, I will continue just murdering folks. But yeah, I'm not used to going here. No, there isn't a south parallel world, it's just hell. And it repeats. It's just infinitely hell. Ooh, a genocide, lovely, that definitely makes this easier. The frames aren't too happy, but thankfully I don't have, like, infinite gold or anything like that, or whatever thing which stops it from despawning is. So we should get it back in a moment. I just keep making my way over here. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Just trying to listen out, because I'm thinking I'm going to end up hearing it before I see it. Because I think I've only ever gotten this orb once. So I really don't know my way around to really find it. I do remember it being a real nuisance finding it. When I died in lava because it was like random potions got dropped and some polymorphine appeared, so turned me into a sheep, so I no longer had freezing field, and then yeah. That was a fun time. That was before we changed it, but you actually needed to have a pool of polymorphine. It was a single particle of it that got me. That was infuriating. That was on another everything run I had going. I've got a ton of homunculi. That's very nice. It seems Fuke, John and Stream Elements. I believe it's mid-hell just before the Dark Moon. The hell's the Dark Moon? I've got no idea what you're on about. But they might have moved it. What's the Dark Moon? I'm very confused. Is it like the regular moon, but just in hell? I'd imagine it is. Is it made of like dark cheese? What is dark cheese? Is that just cheese that's gone off, but not in a good way? It's made of rotten meat. Still edible. I could eat that, I'd imagine. Not the worst that'd happen. Ah, orb! Here it is. I thought it'd be around here somewhere. Didn't mean to fire that wand, but fire that one in. Okay, 9 orbs. Next one I know I don't have. Yeah, blue cheese does have mold in it, but cheese can also go off in a way that isn't good. Like some cheese just... it does not work. It turns to mush. Just very smelly mush. Yeah, now I need to make my way out. And honestly, I might just make my way to far right, possibly. Because while the far right's not the best, I do think it'll actually be better if I go that way. Dark Moon is part of Sunseed quest. Okay, so something I'm not doing anytime soon. That's all fine then. Okay, I made my way to where I came down. What orbs don't I have? There's a one, like, opposite side of the normal stage to the one that was in the frozen chasm. So... yeah. Can I go to that one next? I haven't got that. But what's the other one? I'm trying to remember what ones I've gotten. Done the one in the vault. Done the one under the vault. I have... I think all the ones from above ground and near the surface. Did I actually not get the magic temple? I thought I did. Could be that I need to go there. Also, this is now my flight one because I took chainsaws off that. Oh, you're messing with webcam this time, are you? Second mark, what are you wanting? I do have a ghost den. I don't think so. Do you mean the one past weird triangle? 'Cause if so, no. Definitely not. Turn it 45 degrees. I'll do my best. How do I rotate in this? I don't know if I can rotate 45 degrees. The only transforms I've got is 90. Let's see. Yeah, no, I can turn it 90 degrees. You can have me on my side if you want. Not able to do anything else. Yeah, no. Do you want me to rotate myself 90 degrees? I'll get that sorted. It's the closest I think I can do. Also, I'm probably better off like rotating myself other way around. There we go. I put myself there. Then we need to now be moving the jar. Can be here. That's going to be on its side. Yeah, I got the chasm boss. Definitely got that one. I remember using my black hole to dig into it, so I could have it fall down to me. Alright, that's about the best I can do for webcam. Is that fine with you? Yeah. I mean, I can make it upside down if you want, second mark. It is up to you. Wait, there's an orb in the looky layer now. I didn't know that, so I'll need to probably do that. That's... Oh dear. Oh no. I don't want to do anything in the looky layer. I'm not powerful enough for the looky layer. Okay. Regardless, I need to go up. Thinking go past the wizard's den. The wizard's den I don't like. Also got a bit of health here, so I will help myself to that. Oh, thunderstorms is gonna ruin that health here. Never mind. I think the homunculi might end up dying as well. But are they taking 61 damage? Do they share their max health with mine as it scales? Because if so, that's something I never knew. Anyway, we need to be on the careful side. I killed the pyramid boss. Yes, he didn't drop an orb though, he just drops extra health. So yeah, I've not got any real reason to kill him, I just killed him because I kinda felt like it. I was trying to find where I left that health because I know there's a bit of health just around the place somewhere. I really do feel bad for those homunculi. I'm not able to get them out of the toxic sludge effect. Where the hell did I come up from? I'm completely lost. I know it can't kill, but I'll make them even more susceptible to dying. How about the wand connoisseur? Wait, who's the wand connoisseur? I'm confused. There's a wand connoisseur? Random perk. Move faster. That's good. Ah, chasm boss. Yes. We haven't fought the chasm boss. We have stolen his orb. So we have at least done that much. Yeah, what can we do? If I want to go to the pyramid, it's direct, or not the pyramid, the like wizard den place. So if I can pass there, there's an orb. That means I need to be going to the far right of this area. It's that, and then I'm going to take your word, Fuke, that there's actually one that exists now in the, what you call it, Looky Den. As much as I don't want to go there, I will go there under the assumption you're correct. So I'm really hoping you're not lying to me. Murder him. Here we are. Should be able to dig through this with black holes. Let me just make sure I'm safe. Oh. Bouncy spells messes with it a little bit. And yeah, black holes, they're not ideal, but they do dig through it. That's fine. Now I've got light on my ducks, so it's fine. Yeah, I know about the triangle too, don't you worry. I don't think it's actually projectile repulsion, because it slows them down as well. It's a mix of things that it has. Yeah, with this amount of light, I should be safe to get through the wizard den without getting surprised. I will need to be firing continuously though. So if you want me to turn down the volume, do let me know, because it's going to be incredibly loud, I'd imagine. I could turn this down a fair bit, and you'd still be able to hear reasonably well. It's fine by you. Is anyone here wanting me to turn it down, or is it actually just reasonable enough? Because I can't just leave it as is. Like, I've got nothing against leaving it as it is. I'm just worried people aren't going to be able to hear me or something. I know it's not too bad, but I had assumed you might want to be able to hear me. And if that's not actually possible, then yeah, I'd be a bit, like, worried. Oh, for the love of God! Okay. Guess we're fighting our boss anyway. Or the chasm boss. Okay, I need to go through here, I'm not going to run. I can kill him, right? No, I can't kill him, who am I kidding? Oh, Christ. Guess I'm just gonna dig down here. This should be fine. Yeah, it's an annoying one to find. I've found it a few times. It's never a good time. I keep making my way through. I think I'm far enough away that I can now take it cautiously, because I want to make sure I don't end up getting polymorphed out of the blue. That is how most of these everything runs have ended. I get panicked, I run, I end up getting polymorphed by either a wizard or a pool of polymorphine in this exact kind of an area. I fought the wizard before. No, I've always died before I got to him. So I've never actually fought him. Feel free to spoil it. I should pause, okay, and look up how to kill him. Oh god, it's a fancy thing I need to do. Please tell me I don't have to do some fancy thing. Okay, Noita, Wizard, King. Okay, Wizard's Den. This has got to tell me about the boss. Okay. Okay, never mind. Wizard boss, maybe? He insta-kills. Oh yeah, okay, I'm wanting to look this up. Okay, Grand Master, I'm assuming, is what he is. He has immunities to about everything. Okay. His boss encountered in the throne room east of Wizard's Den, although quite slow moving. Uses an array of dangerous attacks, which can quickly overwhelm and debuff me to a point of death. Okay, so be ready to pop my healing flask. Remain stationed in the centre of the arena until he spots a player. At this point the fight begins. We'll also slowly move towards the player, stopping from time to time in order to perform attacks. He has 8 orbs, 4 death orbs, 4 blood orbs, all of which slowly orbit around him. Death orbs make him invincible, so they have to be killed in order to deal damage. Blood orbs are not to be killed but avoided. The damage they receive is unavoidably dealt back to me as bloodlink damage. What the hell is this boss? Okay. Boss will periodically raise his hand, perform one of the phase 1 or 2 attacks. Granted he is in said phase. In phase 3 the boss will use only 1 attack while continuously chasing the player. Phase 2 begins when he reaches 50%, phase 3 when 25%. Oh, for the love of God, this guy sounds dangerous. So I need to defeat some of the orbs around him. Does he drop the orb I need on death, or could I dig under where the orb is? Because I could just do what I did with the orb room boss. Possibly. Like, that is most certainly something I can try. I don't think I can do invisibility. I don't have anything to make me invisible. If I picked up an invisibility potion, that would have been lovely. But no. I don't have a perk. I believe that's another run you were thinking of. Once upon a time I did use invisibility to cheese the orb room boss, but no. Not this time. What's over here? It's looking dangerous. That was a polymorph mage. I'm glad I killed him. I'm being extra careful now that I know there's a boss at the end of this. Yeah, at the top of this area I think it's just fire down these bits. Your information may become more useless. Alright. That's fine. Even just vague hints are fine by me. Because I don't have the faintest what I'm doing right now. I'm just going along hoping it turns out for the best. What you're not going to lie about, Fuke? You've never faced him before. Oh god, okay. That does worry me then. If you've never faced him before, I might actually take a swig of my health here before I get to him. Yeah, I'll take a swig now. Want to make sure I'm not just going to get one shot by an attack or something. So I have 1.5k health. I shouldn't be getting one shot by any attacks unless polymorphed. Statuses could be bad. If he toxic sludges me, yeah, that's going to be deadly. Fire I'm immune to, electric I'm immune to. So we just need to hope this goes well. Random, oh, that is like the worst douse we could have had. Okay, that's probably water that it was. I don't know, it all got frozen too quickly. This is fine. Keep on fighting, make my way to the top. Okay, the top's not a path forward. No, that's not anyone's fault that was like water or toxic sludge or whatever it actually was material-wise. It was a random douse. You can't blame someone for random. Oh god, I got teleported. Okay, just fire everywhere. Make sure no one's alive to hurt me. Okay, I think I'm safe. Just run back, I need to take cover. I need to reevaluate stuff, what's going on. Okay, I think up here, I've been up here before because it's mapped out. Okay, calm down. That's where I got doused. I went over here. Teleportium was down there, I believe? Might have been from him. Don't entirely know, just be careful. Never hurts to be too careful. Oh god, yeah, if this had darkness in this biome, it would be horrendous. I would not be dealing with that very well. I honestly would have just dug underneath it, even with the cursed rock. Like, I would not be putting up with that. Just keep on firing blindly everywhere. There is a chest, but I'm not going to open it because I'm happy enough with what I've got. Getting close. I'd imagine I should be, yeah. I've gone pretty far now. Blue sand and such. The hell? Overgrown caverns. Is this where I'm supposed to be? I went too far up. Okay. I'll go down then while in this area, because I don't know the fungal caverns or overgrown caverns. I want to just go down. Just make sure everything's dying. Sea of Random could be horrendously bad. What do we get? It's down there, whatever it is. Overgrown caverns. Oh, I'll need to go into there then at some point, because I can afford to lose that wand on the end in slot 4. If I lose that, it's not any problem to me, really. Was it lava from Sea Random? It might have been. I genuinely am entirely certain, but I've really gotten rid of the whole idea of being careful, haven't I? Take a second, just fire off randomly. I have the little teleporty thing just so I can kill enemies in blind spots. Where on earth am I supposed to be going? Am I just meant to go through there? Maybe? There's a lightning guy, get rid of him. Bottom of this biome, so I need to go further down. Got it. I was hugging the top because the top's generally safer in these areas. But yeah, if I need to go down, I will do. Speedy movement. Nice one to have. That's fungal area again, or overgrown caverns. That's the bottom. Got cursed rock down there. I have to be in about the right area. Bottom middle. So it's not all the way to the right. I need to go back this way then. Got it. Keep on firing. We are doing grand. I'll be coming in from the right. Okay, so I have a escape route should I need it. If I run off to the right. Okay, it's fine. That teleport's not fine. Where the hell am I? Okay, run. Run. I don't like this. Okay, that should just be cursed rock down here. No? It's not cursed rock. Why is this not cursed rock down here? Why is this back to the magic temple kind of area? Okay, I've got no idea what's going on with this area. I haven't gotten this ore before. I've never survived in this area long enough to properly explore it either. So I'm just gonna keep going down. Like, that seems like a reasonable thing to do. I don't know. Hit something. Where the hell have I gotten myself? Where am I? Oh no. I'm lost. Oh god, no, I've been blinded. I've been blinded. Oh no. Teleporting mage has gotten me. Just fire blindly. 8 seconds to survive, firing blindly. I need to hope I don't get teleported again. Electricity up there. Someone's down there. Okay, where the absolute hell am I? Okay, just down here I think. Got a few people, I can murder them easily enough. Okay. Oh god, this is not a fun time to be getting lost. Where am I? Why are you saying oops? Have you told me the wrong thing accidentally, or is this because of it invert controls? I don't know. I'm fine though. I'm alive. Found a wand. Okay, that sounds terrible. I kinda want to take it because of how bad it is. But no. No, that's not happening. Blindness mage over there. Reminds me of the time you... Oh god, yeah. I do not like deep nest in Hollow Knight. I'm fine with insects, but I don't like the little scuttering noises that were around the place. I really do not enjoy that. Because no actual insects make those noises. That's a noise made to be unsettling. I really do not enjoy it. I should play Hollow Knight again though. I almost got to the end of it, but then like stuff came up, never really got back to it. Like I was able to go fight the end boss, but I just didn't. I think my sister like 100+%ed Hollow Knight, so she's been wanting me to play it again, so I can go through the pain that is like the White Palace. Things that just crawls from the screen into the night. Yeah. The boss, the end game boss. Like I don't know entirely what he is, because like I said, I didn't actually fight him. But there's an end game boss you fight. Like after you've done everything else. I believe he's like behind the gate. And if you 100% the game, you've got a different final boss to fight instead. To like get the extra special ending or something. Why are these guys immortal? Go away, immortality. Guy. There we go. There's another one somewhere. These guys are just being a pain. Or is that just leftovers from when the immortality guy was around? There we go. You got 100%, didn't manage to platinum it. Oh god, yeah. Platinuming it would have been too difficult. There is just so much to that game. That was a polymorph mage there. I could have just died because of the guy teleporting me next to polymorph mage. That would have been frustrating. Yeah, I'm still going down. I've got no idea where I'm supposed to be going. I'm taking your word for this, Fuke. But I'm genuinely hating this place. I can't even see anything. Enemies, they're not difficult, they're just BS enemies. Yeah, I don't want to come here. I'd honestly rather go to one of the parallel worlds over coming here. Tentacle wand though. That's kinda made it all up. Look at the mana charge speed on tentacle wand. I'm not gonna use it, but I'm taking it. Just make sure not any enemies behind me when I'm going down. That guy's been made immortal, I've now just destroyed him. Just keep on firing. I love the tentacle wand. It's a great wand, but I just don't ever use it enough because it's broken my game a few too many times. Also, that would be... Oh no! Don't you dare! Oh, for the love of God! I'm hoping he didn't see me. I think he did. Okay. Hell's happened? Why is there just a ton of silver? There's been lava from somewhere. Did you vote for Sea of Lava? Okay. That would explain it. Okay, so I want to make my way under here. If he sees me, he fights me. He'd see me through there. Make my way further down. Here of orbits up there. Wish me luck. I think I got it. Let's run before anything else happens. Okay. Okay. I've cheated, but I'm alive. I'm imagining you're a little bit behind, Fuke, because I have literally just done exactly as you said. Okay, I need a moment. Okay. This is the furthest I've ever gotten. Oh, you mean to move around the biome? There's cursed rock all around this biome though. I think I go back the way I came. I need to go up. I then need to probably make my way through the vault. You say screw going back through wizards. I've been making a good job of just clearing out everything wizard-like. And the path back's mapped out as well. Like, all the wizards should be gone. Like, you say my confidence is arousing you. I mean, honestly, this is probably a better way to go. Use Burning Phloxine to find the orb. That might be a shout. Fuke says it's in the Lookie layer. I don't know what the updated orb locations are. I know it used to be the Moon Radar. That was in the Lookie layer. I don't know. Spicy Ducks, just no. Don't even want to risk it. Yeah, left the jungle, I'm aware. Orb is at the bottom, is it? I thought the orb was at like the top left of it. Guess what kicked in the hard? I'm going to say it's possibly going to be the FBI at your door. They just kicked in your door really hard. Is that what happened, Fuke? Are they on to you? They figured out what's going on. Oh no. Can't believe it. They found all the Ethiopian children you had tucked away. Teleportium possibly going to help me get out. I don't know. Well, I'm not saying I'm proving anything, Fuke. I'm just saying we have similar tastes, so I wouldn't be surprised. No, I'm not allowed to say that on Twitch, am I? That's gonna get me banned. Yeah, forget I said that. Anyway, what's the best way out of here? I am just retracing my steps best I can, but I was teleported a few times. So I don't know entirely where I've been. Okay, that bit's been mapped. There is a wizard, so that means this is a place where I got teleported from. Holy Carpenter is helping. Just keep going this way. This is the Sands of Time that appeared once. And keep going around. We're managing fine. Don't doubt myself. I have a plan. It will work. Just need to be careful. And I need to be patient. We're now than 40 minutes into this. This is a like nearly 4-hour long run now. I don't want to ruin it by getting impatient. That could have been dangerous, but I have a lecture community specifically for them guys. Also, no, I've stopped following my plan. I'm not tracing my steps anymore. I need to be looking for areas I've been in. Okay, so yeah, I remember this, but I need to go to the overgrown cavern, I believe. Is where I came from, roughly. And also, where's the fun in not just having a munch? Just a little bit. Apparently giving me poison through eating it. I'm assuming there's a bit of toxic sludge mixed in. Maybe I'll find a better patch to graze on. There we go. Oh god, yeah, that poison really kicks in hard, doesn't it? Yeah, I need to be a lot more careful. Also, health, while I would like, I don't need. So I will just ignore that. But yeah, I'm thinking look for a better wand, because I currently am relying on what is a decent spell, but not an amazing spell. And if you're correct, Fuke, this is supposed to have the best wand table. I don't know if I'm believing you, judging by those two wands. But I am going to trust you. I'm going to make a mistake and do it. No, that one's not good either. I just need a single good offensive spell. I mean, I could use this wand. Like, it does stun enemies, but I don't think it stuns the boss. I could make it a tentacle wand. But yeah, as I've said before, that's a surefire way to just get my game to lag out. Now, this one here comes with more tentacles. The stats are amazing. I'm thinking I take it. Right, that is nice. Is that an acid mushroom? Okay, fair enough. Wand in there, that is transformed toxic sludge, so it used to be water. It's a shame I'm not going to be dunking myself in there. There's power plant. You know what? I've not found the Gatling gun before, or minigun, or whatever it's called. Should I? Should I have a look? You're saying no. Okay, I will definitely not then. But I could defeat the robots with this wand, couldn't I? I'd imagine that would be possible. Yeah, if you're saying not to, I will. My plan currently is dig my way up through the desert. Because if I'm remembering correctly, this path here, if I keep following, should lead me to the desert. Eventually, if I just keep going up. It's a long way off, but I should get there. Also, that should be enough for another fungal shift. Perfect. Just be careful, is all. I don't have the right spells, it's death. Okay, I won't go in then. I have to fight a mecha version of the chasm boss. Yeah, definitely no. Should be able to defeat regular robots, fine enough, but oh no. I need to go through it regardless. Don't I? Yeah, I need to go through the power plant regardless. Thing is though, I've got a lot of projectiles. Like, they can't be immune to all of these. Like, surely. God, I do see what you mean by insane projectile immunity. That guy just doesn't get damaged at times. The hell? How does that happen? That's just cheating. If he doesn't get damaged at all. Okay, yeah, I need to make my way up here. And to be extra careful. God, yeah, just stop it, you. Okay, the tentacles work, maybe. They might. Don't know. I'm just gonna dig up. It seems the better option here. There are some guys like that. I can get them to try and follow me down here. That'd be lovely. You know what? No. Just go through the wall. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm being daft. Just go up here. Got amazing black holes. What is the point in not just using it to dig? You know, it never really occurs to me to just cheat the game, except from in that room with the boss. Now all I need to do is worry about bumping into my friend in this area. Because apparently he exists, and apparently he's not actually my friend. So I'm a bit concerned, but we'll just need to see what happens. Oh god, I really do hate digging in this. I wish I had stronger levitation. I'm gonna say I'm high enough up now. If I dig this way, I should be able to just run, and that'll be much more efficient. I'm happy with this. Oh no, never mind, cursed rock. Don't go that way. Don't do that. Go this way instead, so you can find the edge of that cursed rock. I mean, I could just use the tower as a way back. I did dig into the top of it before, but no, I'm thinking that's a bad idea. If I just use it as a guide though, I can get to roughly where I went into the tower, which means I can find my way out. Just stay away from the cursed rock, I don't trust it. I do want to be trying to find the top of where the tower is. Oh, this is the exciting part of the stream where I just do a ton of digging. This is great. Bunch of money. Very nice. That doesn't really help. Let's just keep on going. Still hoping I can find a better spell for my wand, but I'm honestly thinking this is as good as it gets. I know the ambrosia method. Yeah, you just throw in a bit of ambrosia, I'm assuming, and dig down at an angle, and it just keeps following you. I haven't done it, and I've never heard it before, but that's what would make sense to me, is what the ambrosia method is. Yeah. It's a decent way to do it, I'd imagine. That would make sense. But doesn't black coal suck up liquids? So you need to use a luminous drill for it. I mean, the black hole doesn't suck up liquids, does it? Alright. Take your word for it. That's liquid fire. For a second I thought that was ambrosia, but no, it's liquid fire. Cool. Just found some fire. I really do hate the toxic sludge in this. Just make my way up. Don't trust anything enough to not just go all the way to the surface then back down. Yeah, fire! It's a liquid. It's hard to believe, but it is actually a liquid in this game. You can only really see it if you have freezing field, because that puts out the fire. And it only appears from like certain containers and such. So it's not always there either. It's not like any fire can be liquid fire. Has to be stuff from, I believe, the mines that are around the place. Like those rusted metal things. It's weird. You can drink it if you really want. I'd advise against it. It gives you some bad indigestion. And yeah, potions can have it. It's a rare thing to find in potions, isn't it? Anyway, that's us about escaped. We go up here, we can retrace our steps again. Make my way outside. That guy's a bit slimy, I can just ignore him for the most part. Treasure rain, if I cared for money I'd stick around, but no. No, I'm completely fine. I am, as they say, minted. No, I say that, I'm not actually too rich. I'm fairly rich, but not quite rich enough to say I'm like completely sorted for the rest of the game. I can't just buy anything. Yeah, time to go through the Holy Mountains again. I should have left the health top up in one of them, I'd imagine. I usually do, just because I do go back to them. Yeah, we'll use this to just fly. Probably the fastest way back, isn't it? Like just using this wand, going in little arcs. That would be the lake just there, entirely toxic sludge. Up to the mountain. I just need to check. No, the Noita birthday cake is not up here. Apparently, that was introduced like 2 days ago. Like on the actual channel anniversary. Where is the room full of gold? There's a few rooms I can think of. There's one by the lava. There is one up above the essence of Earth, isn't there? I could go to there, possibly, if you really want, but I don't really need the gold. I'm more than fine. Also, there's just a worm. Hello, worm. I will be drinking your blood, thank you very much. Let's just get all that blood in me. Drink a bit of that. Bit more blood. So just make sure I can see while I'm going down. Don't want to have any surprises lurking around corners for me. Always want to be playing this extra careful, especially at 10 orbs. I don't want to lose to my own incompetence. I wouldn't think there's anything that could even get me here. But again, I want to be careful. Incoming rain. Thank you for the warning. That is a very nice forecast. If I just leave that on the ground, that gonna fill? Yes. Okay, that's very, very nice. Wait for that to fully fill up. 100%, dunk myself in, get the healing. Sustain, so I should just heal up continuously. Any interesting spells? No, I didn't think there would be. Worth checking though. Down we go. And yeah, the worm was just vibing. But does he deserve to just vibe? Arguably no. Just keep digging my way down. I want to pretty much go straight down. Shouldn't be anything around here that can kill me. Just freeze that up so it stops overflowing. Keep making my way down. Oh, that's maybe a bit too far. Alright, that's fine. Just down here. Swamp, that's interesting. It should be toxic sludge, but for some reason it turned into swamp. I don't know how that happened. I remember that's what it was like after I got the fungal shift with water into toxic sludge. Also, yeah, I'm thinking... Yeah, that's dangerous, bomb curse, firstly. So just sit up here. I want to be taking the triple scatter spell thing off of one of those ones. I can't remember which one it was. I think this one? Yes. Triple scatter spell is going to be lovely for that. Actually, no, never mind, I don't need it. It's fine, I've got black hole. I was thinking I needed it, I didn't need it. Would there have been mud though? Like, is there normally mud in the bottom of these? No, there is mud, never mind. Some of them turned into just toxic sludge, so yeah, that would make sense. Transformed sludge doesn't purify. Well, it must have, because it turned into just swamp. I don't get it, but it must have. Anyway, we need to go down here. Should be safe enough. I mean, I'm going to assume you're wrong in this case, Fuke, just because it clearly has. If it shouldn't have, then I don't know why. Yeah, here we are. Also, something which does confuse me is, doesn't the like swamp and brine and everything that is water related transform along with water? I swear that's how it works. Anyway, what do I want? Got cement. Not really useful, but I've got cement. A fire immunity, okay. Let me mix things about. How's this looking? It's not actually looking quite as good as this. I think I preferred... yeah, I'd prefer using this. Get rid of the blood mist, that's not going to be used. Circle of stillness I don't need. Rain clouds detrimental, don't even know why I have that. Swamp is different from water and such, alright. I'll take your word for it. Add them in. Knockback could be nice. I don't know. But anyway, we want to be moving all of these into here along with that because I have fire immunity. Let's test this. That is an awful lot of alcohol. Also, fire is mildly too fast, I think. Its first few will be devastating. But yeah, it doesn't keep that up for too long, meaning we need more ducks. Is that enough? No, that's not enough ducks, seemingly. Okay, if that's the case... do we want to take off, potentially, this? It's a bigger burst of fireballs. No, I do like the homing. The homing's helped a lot in the past. I mean, we've got one more duck to add in. Not enough. Can I take this off? Could, but it's not quite fast enough now. Do we go with this? I don't think we do. Could instead do then is maybe this. That's firing a lot nicer. I've got a bunch of spells. Digging bolt, or digging blast even. Magic guard. Yeah, none of them are particularly great. Yeah, we could have this. It's a large boss we're going to be fighting. So having fireball orbits very much going to be useful. Could wrap digging blast. Does digging blast have reduction to it? I don't know if it doesn't. God, I'm sliding around in the ice. Let's see. It does. Adds castily, but that's fine. So I do this. Now I wrap it. No, that's seemingly worse. I can do this. This is fast enough, I guess. Then the other option be adding in that. Yeah, because this adds castily, this adds castily. We need this to reduce castily as well. So I'm thinking keep it like this. Honestly, this is really going to help against the boss when you go fight him. Because that is extra explosive damage, extra fire damage, and also, because he's large, potentially all 4 of them will hit him when it homes in. So yeah, this is going to be devastating against the boss. If it works how I think it does. Which, I'm fairly certain it does. Yeah, I want to be careful here, there is a lot of toxic sludge. I do actually have maxed out health here now. I'll actually be fine to just dig down, won't I? Freeze that up, don't want more toxic sludge. There we go. I think this one will be enough. Yeah, I don't really, I'll be honest. Also need to switch that to slot 1. is not going to be easy. But this is actually a really good one now. Like, that's 34 damage, saying immediately, but that's not how much it's doing. I mean, even if he does, like, I'll check the damage numbers. Let's just check against statue. Like, that's a lot of damage I'm getting in. It's not as much as you would with, like, Eat Your Veg, but keep in mind, each of these fireballs will also be doing increased damage. He'll also be immune to explosions and fire. Okay, so that doesn't help in the slightest, is what you're saying. Well, damn. That's not great. Alright. He's immune to that. You've given me a link. Fine, I'll have a look. Let's see. He has immunities to... not explosions. He can't be ignited, but he doesn't have explosion immunity. Listed in his immunities. Does he get more immunities with extra orbs? Okay, 11 orbs. I'm assuming it has all of these. Shield now captures and reflects projectiles back at the player instead of simply deflecting them. Gains a homing projectile attack. Immune to fire, ice and electric type attacks. Resistance to acid, more melee and drill damage? Should be slice damage, but alright. Capturing a player's projectile, any attached damage field will now be retargeted to harm the player. So I might want to take my homing thing off. Okay, keep that in mind. No, it's not slice damage. Drill damage is a different thing. It's now saying gain 50% resistance to slice damage, as well as resistance to sludge, poison, physics. He has a polymorphing projectile at 11. Okay, that's not going to be fun. Explosion damage wasn't listed as something you'd be immune to though, so I'm going to assume it's fine. I was assuming he'd have all effects from under, but yeah. It doesn't actually say that. Projectile repulsion would definitely come in handy, but if I could get the projectile shield, that would be even better. It's unlikely that I'll find it, but if I find it anywhere, it's just going to be in a wand out in the world somewhere. Touch of spell would just not be good, so I've not taken a single trigger of any kind. I'd just end up murdering myself. That's not ideal, I don't think. Anyway, I need to be sticking to the bottom according to you. Let's make my way over here. Fire cannot hurt me, as much as I want to disagree. Let's keep on shooting. Oh no, your advice is still the only advice I've got though. Oh god, no, nothing good on that wand. Keep on moving. We're gonna be fine. Just murder them quick. And yeah, should be around here I now need to dig, according to your earlier advice, Puke. I know they're healed by projectile damage, are they? Oh god. Oh no. I bumped into one of them. Oh no. I thought I would have been safe. Apparently not. That's one of the dangerous ones. Can I murder him with this? What if I just use this? Is this better? I don't have anything better, Fuke. I'm aware I'm healing him, but I don't have anything better, it's my only wand. This is why I like invisibility as a perk. Like, it really goes underrated. If I can aim to the side of him rather than at him, this wand will actually damage him. Okay, that's got a weird appearance now with Matter Eater. It's not supposed to look like that. The hell's happened? That's bizarre. I really like how it looks, but it shouldn't be looking like that. Anyway, let's hide. What do we need to make? We need to make a new spell which doesn't use projectile damage. Okay, that's got a trigger. Take that. That one's better. Did I bin the chainsaw accidentally? I might have, you know. Okay, copy's the first spell in the wand. Put that there. Put that there. Okay, this should work, hopefully. If I add in Digging Blast... No, that adds Castily. This actually is detrimental. Did I just make a Freezing Gaze wand? If I switch these over... This is now just an insane amount of Freezing Gaze, hopefully. Let's do this. There we go. It's gonna lag me out horrendously. But that is now freezing damage. I do want to take a backup, however. What will my backup be? Honestly, actually. Add this on. This works. This is going to be even more damaging despite actually being slower. Now everything's cheese, sadly. So I can't actually test this out against a statue, can I? Unless we've got one over here. That statue's just gone. This should make all of the Freezing Gaze projectiles home in onto them. I think. Could steal a duck to make it cheaper. And I've got enough mana to do it every now and again. Like if I do it in a burst, it does cast. It doesn't cast if I keep it held down, but I only need the first one to hit him. And then that lasts until he's dead. So I think it should work. Yeah. I do, however, think I might be doing this detrimentally. Simply because my faster projectiles mean it's not going to quite home in correctly. Let's see, it should be around this area somewhere. I just keep following my way through. Lag's not a sign of a good wand, John. That's a sign of you've made a powerful wand but you've not really thought about it, you've just stuck a bunch of stuff together. Like, you can easily get powerful ones that don't lag out your game. And arguably they're more powerful because you can actually react to stuff. Anyway, where did this guy go? Surely he wouldn't despawn. You're not allowed to despawn. That's not how it works. You can eat through stuff, so we've known if he'd gone down. Just go through there? Must have gone down here. Okay, I can ignore him. Okay, let's test this. He's dead. Okay. It works. I now have a way to get through this. I'm now out of them, however. So I may have been a bit overzealous. I can still murder him, it just lags out the game this time now. Yeah, he just disintegrates as soon as he touches the ground. Okay, this is a marvellous wand. Also got light on it, so it will let me know which way to go. Wait for him to dig his way up. I know he will. Come on. I know you want to come get me. There we are. We are doing grand. So it's down here somewhere in that direction, is what I'm thinking from what you said earlier, Fuke. Freeze up that toxic sludge, stop the drip, as the youth say. Should be bottom mid like all the others. This thing though, this is a weird shaped area. So I need to go down somewhat, but I don't know where else I need to go. Oh, that's ominous liquid. I should stay out of that. Okay, that's not great. That's a lot of ominous liquid. Like a flask of it or something? I don't know. I don't like this. I'm gonna go up and around. Do just murder things around the place while I can. The ground here turns into it. Alright. I will keep that in mind. You can also freeze that little cloud, so that's nice to know. That guy doesn't even exist anymore. It's just cheating. How dare you? Almost liquid's like poison, but worse. Pretty much. That guy's supposed to exist. I think he is, you know. He is also bright yellow, so I don't quite know what's going on. He's supposed to exist, I thought so. Don't like him. God, yeah, this really does lose all my frames. Thankfully the projectiles don't last long, so I can manage, but this is weird. Help with a normal one, do you think? Might give that a go at some point then. For now though, just keep on making my way along. Or down, I guess would be more fitting. Just keep on firing. It's like a hairdryer but cold. Pretty much is what I've got. Just make sure things aren't going to murder me. Yeah, ominous liquid again got me. I need to still think of one that'll work against the orb boss. Not orb boss. The guy at the end they'll be fighting, who's now stronger thanks to all of my fancy orbs. Thinking just my basic wand's the best bet I've got. It's a nice quack. Not had many quacks this stream, so it's good to get a few in. Ooh, could that work? Could, but I don't think it's going to quite be what I need. I took that. How would this work? I've got air few ducks. I might be able to use that always cast to duplicate the fireball orbits as well, meaning even more explosive and fire damage. Is that something I'd want? I don't need this one, so I'll take it and I'll experiment. For now, I think this is my better thing. Quantum projectile won't have mods. Okay, I'll trust you on that, because I don't use it often. I will entirely take your word for it. swear it's up there you had to go to get the thing that we're after. But, I mean, I really aren't sure. This is my third time I think actually coming into this area. I think I've been in here one other time, just on a solo run. Don't play much of this on my own, but I did want to explore this area a bit because it was an interesting place. God, yeah, my frames are not staying with this. Saving for a Super Monkey Ball stream, but I don't have Super Monkey Ball. Don't know how that would work. Anyway, here we are. Orb. With spiral shots. We have the 11 orbs. Take the tablets. Okay. Why? Ow. Oh, you want me to reforge a tablet before we do anything else? Okay. Interesting. I mean, sure, I'll do it. I'm hardly the type to say no. Let's go up this way. Should work. PC base is just one level up, I believe. Oh no, 2 levels up. I went further down than I thought. This one's arguably less powerful than it was before against any enemy who has like fire or explosion resistance. Is Cat Jam not working? I tried to add the thing you messaged me about, Secker, but apparently it's just not working. That's a shame. Is that just not ever going to work, do you reckon? I did try. Well, you'll need to take my word for it. I did try and add in the Cat Jam after you told me about it. You can't just unfollow. I tried, Secker. Come on. Okay, I'm mildly being overconfident here. I shouldn't be. Still need to beware of everything that wants to kill me. I've hardly got the most powerful wand. I've got 2 very much situational wands. Just need to be very, very careful. Going to save this other personal gravity field, by the way, for when I'm fighting the boss, just because it means he will permanently have that on himself. And is this just worms? But yeah, this was just worms, it's not the Holy Mountain. Holy Mountain's in there. I dig like that. Get rid of him. We're now in the Holy Mountain. No, I'll leave that for now. I don't know entirely what we're going to be doing. Ooh, that's a nice douse. Not one I particularly needed, but that's a very nice douse. Anyway, what do? We need to find a good spell to use against this final boss. And I think firstly, we want to try out this. Thunder Charge I don't think we're ever going to use. Let's get rid of that. That doesn't give a damage boost unlike the perk. Move everything over to here. If we add that on, we won't be needing to have projectile area. I can't tell if that's extra or not. Is anyone able to tell? I want to know if this is copying the extra flames, the extra fireballs. I think it is. I can't tell. Okay, apart from that, if I add in this, I doubt this is going to help. But what this should do is make all the quantum projectiles expire at the exact same moment, because they'll home into an enemy. So theoretically, this triples the damage. Does it though? Need to find a test subject. Who's an enemy who wouldn't immediately die from it? Can't see anyone. I've already been through this area. A lot of them are probably just dead. He's not a good test subject. Leave him alone. Yeah, I'm not finding any enemies. It's normally a good thing. But okay, there's a few through there. There's a few of them just through that way. I do that. Which one was it? It was this one I was testing. That's dealing like 100 odd damage in a single go. It's far slower though, I'll be honest. I don't think that makes any real sense in keeping if it's that much slower. No, I'm gonna go back to my previous one. Previous one I do think was better. But I do like the Matter Eater along with the Fireball Orbit. It really does look nice. I don't know what makes it do it, but it just doesn't act as it shouldn't. It's just instead like a Plasma Beam cross of fire. Yeah, we have glue shooters. I don't believe that for a second though. Much like you say, I'm sure it's something far less normal, would you say? I don't think shooting glue at people is very normal regardless. Arguably it's more normal. I don't like that fact. I'm just going to disregard the fact I even thought of it. Let's just put things back into here. This boss we're going to fight, he will be resistant to freezing. This wand has done its purpose. Next we add in these. I think this is our wand for fighting the guy. Lengthy videos, people shooting glue at each other. Okay, I will take your word for it. In fact, no, I've just had a very important idea, which I should definitely have noticed earlier. We need this to be slow if we're fighting the boss. So we'll need to switch over to this, because he does have his shield he puts up. Now that's fine, because all of them should just teleport in and attack him in one go. However, yeah, I don't trust it's going to be that easy. I need high single damage shot, yeah. I don't have any damage modifiers. I do think triplicate bolt, since it will all just merge into... I could eat again. Do you want me to? I don't even know what happened last time I did. But, alright. Here we go. Just eat a bunch. Nothing could possibly go wrong. And we get some from up here. There we are. I'm now taking damage, which isn't great. Why am I taking damage still? The word vomit. Vomits become something, or something's become vomit? You know what, that's fine. Send a message we tell you. Eat the mushroom. Okay. That's weird. Did Twitch ban it because of a filter or something? Because I've not got anything in my chat saying, hey, we've withheld this message because it's in violation of, like, whatever your filters are. Yeah, I ate it before it was cheese, which did mean we got a fungal shift in. Which you say is a good thing, arguably it's not. Anyway, let's go reforge this tablet, then I believe we need to go over to the lake. It didn't send. That's peculiar. I would have thought it would do something. Maybe like your internet cut out? Briefly? I don't know. Ah well. Now what do we do? We could take disc projectile. It's alright single shot damage. It's not gonna help. Ignoring the vom pool. I mean, the vom pool? Wait, what? Oh god, okay. What on earth got transformed? I'm really confused. What transformed to make this happen? Was it Pete? From the swamp? That is a weird thing for it to transform. Alright. That works though. That's fine. Anyway, I need to... Yeah, I need to go to... Is it the anvil here? I'm thinking, Fuke. I'm fairly certain it's anvil, isn't it? Just blow up a few things. This is why I love Fireball Orbits. It's honestly insane how good it is. Like, for the cost, you can get so much extra damage and chaos just added into Noita. Great fun. Don't know why anyone would ever pass it up. Yeah, I need to reforge this. Also, anything good here? You could get a rock to chuck at him, but will you resistant to physics? Yeah, none of them are good. Yeah, chuck that there. Didn't mean to chuck the key, I'll be honest. I'll pick it up, just because I enjoy having it. We get a reforged tablet. Now I take this to the lake, don't I? I think is what I remember you saying. Fairly certain anyway. Like, I've got a decent memory about what people tell me about. Ouch, got set on fire, but I don't know how. I'm immune to fire. That's bizarre. New one. Chain bolt. No, that's not going to help, is it? Oh, don't worry, Sekiro, I've got no idea either. I'm just taking his word for it. Like, I found portals before in the... what you call it? Or by... no, it was in the lake. So... I'm fairly certain I asked Fuke once what they were, and he told me all of this stuff. This is currently what I'm up to. Now, essence of power. Passed up earlier, but is that going to make a big difference? It could, you know. I don't think it'll be worthwhile, will it? How am I going to make this work? The tentacles go through the shield. Technically they have a projectile on the end of them. I don't think they would. Let's just keep on going. I really don't like this toxic sludge. It's just occurred to me, we're going to the lake, aren't we? The thing full of what is normally water but will now be toxic sludge. Oh no. What do other letters do? Modifiers for Mu, and Sigma is copies every static projectile. Don't quite know what the static projectile is. I'm fairly certain static projectile is like your radius kind of things. Am I going to the lake? Wait, where am I going then, Fuke? I'm just going up, because I'm assuming I go up. Where do I go? I am going to, like, not into it. Wait. I'm now very confused. Aren't the portals in the lake? Was I misremembering, or am I doing something else entirely? Because you've completely lost me. Portal is in the hut. Okay. But what if I just go into the lake? Because there's also portals in the lake. Anyway, keep on moving. Oh, I'm really hoping this works. I'm really hoping I can get a good run out of this, because 11 orbs, it's the best I've ever done. I don't want to just die. I'm really hoping you're not leading me astray, Fuke. Okay. Okay, we need to make our way up. What happens? Why is there a difference between using a book and not using a book? Also, I've just noticed I no longer have my flight wand. I kinda got rid of it. Guess I'll just dig. That is more efficient than going straight up. Now, out of that, just... Wait a minute. What? Why is my... I'm confused. That didn't go how it was supposed to go for a second. It's back to normal now. The hell happened just there? Why did that turn into a laser wand? Also, there's another tablet up there, isn't there? I could always grab another one if I ever need to. Anyway, let's just keep on going. This is fine. My wand's decided to behave itself. I don't know how it did what it was doing. I guess increased lifetime messed with it. I'm actually curious, perhaps I could make this an increased lifetime wand. Because if I'm thinking about it correctly, doesn't the luminous drill do slice damage? I need to quickly check. No, just straight up damage. It will be a projectile. I could try making a wisp, yeah. Because I have light, I can loop around to increase lifetime. If I make increased lifetime with a wisp of projectile area teleport and luminous drill, that will infinitely follow around and pierce through things. That could work. I need an awful lot more, yeah, but I could maybe make something work. So if I can loop round to it, it's definitely a possibility. Then we're going quite a way. I really wish I was a bit speedier, but less. Does that make me speedier? No, it doesn't. Oh no, I've seen the chart before. I've got it somewhere. If you send that, I might have a look, but I'm not going to be making anything this stream. I just want to go defeat the boss, and I'll do this thing with a tablet simply because he asked. I mean, you gave 5 subs earlier. I feel I somewhat should. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bribe, but you did essentially bribe me. Anyway, lake shouldn't be too far off now. Just to celebrate the year. I mean, even so, I am being bribed. Like, even if you don't think it is, I refuse to not take it as a bribe. Also, it's very quiet. Let's get this music note out. Random talks community. I can't go swimming, but I can stand on it. We got a good one. Okay, yeah, that's pointless. I shouldn't just be doing this. Out of curiosity, now that I have Talks Community, I do want to try something. Which is, if I do... I'll go over here, so I'm not going to accidentally dig through any of that stuff over there. If I do this... No, that's too fast, that doesn't do anything, but it does just launch some of the ice. Apparently. Okay, that's worth doing. Okay, so I'm in the hut. Did I just, like, drop this? I do. I can edit my wands in here. There is a wand. Experimental wand. Bloodlust. Ooh, bloodlust will help. Got logic now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I don't want to. Please don't make me. Okay. Teleport bolt, don't need that, don't need this, don't need that, don't need... I'll keep it. Don't need that. Don't need them. Do need this. Keep that. We're not going to end up using tentacles. Yeah, I'll keep one because they have a timer. Keep spiral shot because it's new. Oh no. What? Okay. Let's take the things off. I've got an end point. One of them. I will take the bloodlust. Bloodlust is going to be added on to here because that is going to make this godly. Giant firebolt, don't need. Magic missile, I could actually use. This might be the saving grace against this boss we're about to go fight. Lots of base damage, lots of explosion damage. Keep that. Next, pick this wand up again because it's better. Okay, requirement enemies, requirement projectile spells, low health. Every other, otherwise. Okay, do we have two otherwises? Yes. Do we have two of these? Yes. Two of these? Yes. Poor duck. I feel bad for the guy. Seco, you're doing alright down there. Don't think you are, I'll be honest. Oh, you're coming back. I want to say this is more an act of mercy than anything. Well, there you go, Secker. I have murdered your duck, brethren. Or your duck namesake, I guess. I've done something to you, regardless. Anyway, let's go through the portal, I guess. Blake's looking a bit worse for wear. Pick up this note, then throw it. What does that do? Nothing. So it is a book, but it doesn't do anything. Anyway, we now have a bunch of things to use. We're now going to go fight the final boss. And it's all cheese. Always has been. But yeah, we've got an interesting time ahead of us. This is my first time fighting the final boss with any orbs. And it's got 11. This has been such an interesting run though, yeah, like, I've loved this. Like, this is fitting for like the year anniversary of stuff. Yeah, we're gonna need to have a look, see just what's going to go on. Wait, unlocks? I get to unlock stuff? Oh, that sounds exciting. Environment enemies. Less than 50 enemies nearby. Okay, yeah, I don't think I want any of those modifiers. I will stick them all onto a wand and cast them, just to add them on. I don't think I'm going to use any of them. Not finished work, I need to go to altar in the sky. Okay, the one above the mountain. So I can, that's certainly doable. Why did I go there though? Is that the case of you go down, then you go back up and you get a special reward or something? Because that would make sense. I don't know why it would make sense, but I'm going to claim that it would. Because work is meant to be finished for the gods, not for yourself. Okay. What if I deem myself to be a god? What then? Then I turn into gold, yeah. Okay, so I thought that would be the case. So I had to check. Maybe I'd be able to get away with being a god. If there's a different ending, sure, I'll go back to surface. Yeah, we're about at the point where I'd normally end the stream. But, yeah, I'm not leaving you on a cliffhanger like this. We're gonna finish this. We're doing it. No, after this, I'm gonna not do a 33 orb run. That would be madness. As much as I'd like to have bragging rights, no. No, I am not doing that. You can't make me. I'm gonna instead mess with... No, I'm not backing up the save. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna beat it with 11 orbs from the main world. That's me happy enough. I can say I have beaten Noita. At that point, we start messing with mods more so than I have already, because currently I've not got anything to actually mess with, like how the game works, just how it looks. I understand the flex would be nice, but I'm not bothered enough for the flex thing. Also, I should have this set to fire, yeah, just for one go at a time. I've got my macro on. I can't just fire like that. Fires a single time. It's not something you think you'd need in Noita, but honestly it helps a lot at times. We need to make ourselves a boss killing wand. Once I get down to the bottom, I'm going to have an experiment. Because I've got an idea in mind of what we're going to use. Sea of random, I'm kind of curious what we're going to get. Sea of lava, that's fine. It's not really fine, but you know what I mean. It's all silver, it's not going to kill me or anything. I'm all safe. Do need to be careful when using this one that currently got out though, because it will just murder people. Am I ready to lose? I'm as about as ready as I'm ever going to get. I'm not expecting to lose too badly. I wasn't expecting to win too amazingly though. So potentially things could go incredibly wrong. Just keep on going down. I like this musical note I found. Get some nice music. This is lovely. Oh, there's a health pickup out. I knew I left one somewhere, but just never came across it. Now, what do we do? Expiration trigger maybe would help. Firebolt won't help at all. Would summons be useful, do you think? We distract the boss. Do I make an army of summons before activating him? Is that going to get in my way? Thinking that gets in my way. I don't do that. I will pick up this because I'm on my last way through. But yeah, currently what my idea is for my final wand to make is, thanks to this now coming back, I do have a spare one to test out now. I am going to make, hopefully, a very powerful wand. It is going to have this. It's going to have... It's going to have this, isn't it? No, how's this going to work? I'm not sure, you know. What I want is this to be infinitely usable. That means potentially I just don't loop it. That would be boring though, so maybe add that in. No, I don't know how I'll do this. If I use this as it is, does that use any charges immediately? No. If I then add on this, I'm gonna want all of the ducks. Except I threw one away. And you want me to try and wrap it, do you? I don't know how I'd wrap it with this though. Yeah, I'm gonna use a projectile gravity field on him at the start of the fight, it's my idea. Okay, I've got a plan. What I do is put that there and put that there. No, I misplaced it. There we go. Put that there. And then I should be able to loop this. Right? All of them should explode at the end of the expiration, which thanks to quantum split, that should be even better. Don't know if all the projectiles themselves will hit, but so long as the boss doesn't have explosion immunity, which I don't think he does, this should be a great one to kill him. And to hit him with projectile gravity field. So as soon as he has that, I should be safe. Because he'll attract his own projectiles, they won't hit me. I do still need to be a little bit careful, because I have just gotten rid of my main wand. All I've got now is this, which still does work, but it doesn't work quite as well as I'd like it to. Actually, I take that back, it's still good. I love triplicate bolts. It's just great. I've got concentrated spells, so it actually does work better than I thought it would. So yeah, this is fine. Entirely fine. Oh, we get a chest. Bit of money. Won't say no to it. Here we are. The end. Let's see how this goes. I'm genuinely curious. Potion of transformed vomit. Well, that's interesting. Hypnotic polymorphine remains charmed. They've changed that, haven't they? That's interesting now. Okay, so what I immediately need to do is projectile gravity field him. Okay. What do I use to do that? I'm gonna say use Triplicate Bolt. Next, because it has insane mana recharge, it should be able to keep up with it. Add this, just in case I need to reapply it and it runs out. Another thing I need to do is I need to cast with all of these. Just add them to my dictionary of spells. Okay, add in that. Should be all of them. Progress, yes, plenty of new ones. There they all are. Alright. This now means main wand, secondary wand, digging wand if I need it. Am I ready? I think I am. And I'm gonna regret saying that. Let's hop into there. I forgot that triggered still, we've just lost some of the homunculi, I'm sorry. Oh god, this is gonna be a scary boss. Are we ready? This is where we make it, or we die horrifically. There we go. That is now him attracting his own projectiles. That didn't hit him. That one did. Okay, he's quite dangerous. Not as bad as I thought he'd be. Not just yet anyway. Can hide down here. God, he has so much health. This is not the ridiculous one-shot wand I'd wanted. He is able to clear his projectile attraction. So make sure that constantly stays. What's he doing? That's polymorphed me. Okay. How did I get polymorphed with chaotic polymorphy? Didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, the plan's not quite working. I think he's completely immune to my wand I'm using. Yeah, every orb you pick up makes him stronger. Up to, I think, 30 odd. He's an interesting one. I also don't think I can projectile attraction him. My homunculi are somewhat messing with this. Yeah, he seems to be clearing it from himself. How is he taking so little damage? Like, he is taking damage, just not taking as much as I would have liked. His projectile attraction finished, apply it again. Some cleared it, add it again. This is going to take ages. This is why I wanted the one-shot wand, but I never found a good spell for it. You just made him drunk? How's that worked? You might have. Like, this is ridiculous. Can I even be bothered fighting this guy? I can just say I've already done it. Like, I don't expect myself to lose at all at this point. Just apply the projectile attraction again. How much damage am I even doing per shot? I should be dealing, like, at least 100 odds. But that's gonna take forever. I'm honestly thinking the homunculi are going to be getting in the way more than anything. No, I'm doing barely anything. I should have stuck with my normal wand. It would have done a better job. This is terrible. Annoyingly, I triggered the earthquake there thinking I had a good wand, but I didn't. This is just not helping, and also that worm's really a nuisance because it's only aggroing on me. I mean, I'll eventually kill him if I can be bothered. He's immune to physical damage, I believe. His melee immunity and physics immunity. Should be dealing 198 damage, judging by what I did to that small guy. I'm not, is my concern. Oh god. Hey Ogre Doom, we're fighting 11 orb man and my wand's not powerful enough. I'm regretting this. I mean, he can't really do anything to me because I've got projectile attraction. He's going to keep using this. This is working better and more consistently. I told you, like, my fireball orbital idea was the way to go. You told me you did one-shot damage. This is more efficient. If I just kept my wand from before, I would have been fine. Can't believe you, Fuke, you lied. There's also continually applying the... what do you call it? Yeah, I clearly just picked a bad one-shot, that must be it. Not many good one-shots. Yeah, this wand here, this will eventually beat him, it's just going to take forever. I could pause it here and just, like, order food and say this is going to be what I do during the anniversary stream of the channel. Because this is going to take forever. Like, legitimately forever. I can't be bothered. I could just sit here, like this. That's it. Okay, it does more damage if I actually go in closer. I think I might be outside of his range. Like, he's lost a sizable enough chunk of his health, is the thing. It's just, it's not good enough. While I do have a good one-shot wand, it's just he happens to have immunities against most of the damage from it. As it stands, I'm just murdering him and it seems to work out. So to make sure I keep applying the gravity field to him. That just means he can't attack me. Don't know what all these projectiles really are meant to do, but they're not working. Oh god, Lego. Okay, that's maybe not a great thing to have, but alright. He can manage. Too far away, he's immortal. Back to the middle. Come on. Come on, boss. He's immune to physics damage, so the Lego shouldn't do anything. Also, fireballs have stopped doing anything. I've only just noticed. What's going on? Why have I stopped damaging him? Am I trying to attack him too frequently? Like, genuinely, what is going on? I'm really confused. Protect creatures. What, in the votes? Did it? Oh god, really? Ah, god damn it. Alright, just murder a worm for now then. He's apparently far enough away at the time. Any health? No health top-ups. Okay, that's an annoying one to get, but we should be able to fight him again now. Hopefully it'll run out. It lasts like 2 minutes, so protect creatures. It's why I used to have it turned off. This is an exhilarating fight. I am able to damage him again now though, so now we just wait. Ouch. Oh yeah, I got projectile attractions myself, didn't I? Because he launched one of my projectiles at me. Just fire up there. Come on. Just die. You silly boss. Oh, okay. I really cannot be bothered with this. How badly do I care to beat 11 orbs? Because this is horrific. I'm gonna be here for hours. I'm even dealing much damage to him. I'm dealing like 10 damage a go at times. But no, I'm dealing better than that now. This might be worth continuing with. Still though, this is atrocious. I could just leave. I can't go to the holy mountain over there. Like the one I just came out of, I accidentally triggered the earthquake. I forgot earthquake triggers were a thing. I was more just preparing for this fight. I had this on my mind. I mean, yeah, I'll try to do it. Got a wand. It's not gonna help against him, I don't think, sadly. As much as I would love to take that. I mean, I could replace that one, that was just a spare wand. Oh. Does he help? I think he does, you know. You've given me a friend and I appreciate it. Don't know if that was meant to happen. Is he actually going to help? I mean, I think that was his child which got polished, so I think he's just gone now. Oh well, back to fighting him myself. You can see I've taken a sizable enough chunk off of his health. I'm only going to be here for another, like, hour maybe. God, if this one was quicker, that would be lovely. Because this is going so slowly. I'm glad I added the, like, modifier Greek letter though, because without this projectile attraction I would most likely be dying. It's protected me from so much. So leave, he'll chase me. I could. I only have 3 black holes. You know what? I think you are right. I can't be doing this. This is daft. Ooh, improve ones though. No, it's still daft. Never mind. Just keep on going. Fire it into there. We're using a new tactic. Just go up here. He's just gone away, hasn't he? Alright, it's fine. Should I order food for myself while I have this short break? Because I meant to be ordering food and then I'd be doing my, like, channel anniversary stream. But, I mean, we're currently fighting Big Bad Boss. What does genocide do against him? That's a good question. I'm gonna go back down if that's about to proc. Hello. He's in a wall. Silly of him. It does do damage to bosses, I think. Also, I'll drink a potion just to be safe. I've got plenty. Let's see. Do we just straight up murder? We beat him. That wasn't too bad. We cheated. We've cheated the boss. I've done it. Entirely skill. Just imagine 33 orbs, you could go genocide him and you win. This counts, I'm taking it. I've done it. I now am able to say I have beaten Noita with 11 orbs from the original world. I did over 1,000,000 damage. Collect underwear. Wait, 1 quintillion HP yet. Honestly, is it possible to even beat him if he has that much health? I don't know if it would be, you know. Ouch, wrong wand. Fire that up. It's possible to beat him. I'd imagine you'd eat your vegetables then, if you're going to be doing that. It's the only way I can think of it working. Also, Fuke, you're a duck. Let's just murder you quickly. You deserve it, I'm sure. You helped a lot with this, so we need to make sure you don't help out anymore. Ah, just modifier cheese. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, I guess, maybe? I don't know. I don't know many Chinese proverbs. I like to make up Chinese proverb sounding things which are just utter nonsense, but that's about it. Want more duck. There we go. Anyway, yeah, we need to go all the way up. Let's just go to Sky Altar, above the mountain, and we can call it quits there. I can order food. But here's a question. What food should I order? I was thinking of ordering just like a fancy burger or something, because I know there's a few restauranty places that do fancy burgers. But I could order like about anything. Like what do you all think I should go for? It's a terrible idea letting chat pick my meal, but should I get I haven't had tacos much before. I've never really been too fond of Mexican. Like, I could definitely try tacos though. I think if I did go for Mexican, I'd be more likely to go for burritos instead, simply because, I mean, it's just less messy, I guess, to eat in my room. Yeah, preference is normally like burgers or Italian food. But honestly, I'm down to try whatever. If I think there's something which is different and I might enjoy. Like, that's definitely something I'd be up for doing. As long as it's not too out there. Like, I don't like the idea of sushi, but I've never had it. So I'm probably not going to get that for a full meal. Also, I'm really doing a terrible job at just going up, haven't I? Let's go up. Number 50. Yeah, no, I'm not getting any Burger King foot lettuce. You can't convince me. I'm gonna quickly go in here just so I can change this around to copy the last spell. There we go. We now have infinite of this. Should probably also go back to. Yeah, that's it. I won the game. Hooray! I won the game. Yeah, I was about to say I should really go back and make my powerful wand again. Oh, what an intro run. I did 11 orbs though. I refuse to hear otherwise. I did it. I've gone and done it. Oh, that is the most appropriate you got noited I have ever seen. That is amazing. I'm not even annoyed was the thing. Like, oh god. Freezing melee, it definitely does so much, but no. I'm happy with that, that's fine. That's fine. Maybe slightly annoyed about it, but being annoyed somewhat kicking in now. Anyway, I'm gonna order food. I'll leave it in this death menu. I'll let you all be here while I order it. I'll quickly end the stream and I'll start again with it being, yeah, well, 1,600 odd health. I just died. But yeah, I'll quickly end the stream and then I'll host it again to say it's like the channel anniversary stream, just so I can upload this to YouTube in one go, because I don't want to be having a VOD which mixes over into two things. So yeah, I'll be back in just a second, everyone.